Hello, it is I, Mr. Burkhart, with a supplementary video for this average speed lab. I'm getting a lot of questions about how you figure out how do you do that with these hockey pucks. Um, so there's a couple of levels to this question, and you can decide what level you want to be at. At a basic level, um, what we can watch this hockey puck travel. So we're having a lot of lag because I'm screen sharing. And we could just figure out the distance the hockey puck travels. See, every block is 5 centimeters. So you could estimate how many blocks, or you could get out a ruler even and measure, if every block is 5 centimeters, you could estimate how many blocks worth of distance the hockey puck travels and divide that by 12, which is the time on the clock. And the distance divided by the time would be the speed. So that's a basic way of looking at it, which is completely fine if you're struggling with this stuff. But if you want a more advanced approach, actually, this is a high-speed camera taking a picture of this hockey puck, and it's saying that 240 frames equals a second of time. And so this hockey puck actually only takes 366 frames. So how many seconds is that? Well, you would have to say if there's 240 frames in 1 second, then how many seconds is 366? And so we could set up a proportion. Camera's not on. Let me get out of here and just go find a Jamboard real quick to write on. Make a new. So to show you how to make that proportion. Right now, this is just an advanced level for this. We could say if 244 is equal to 1 second, then 366 is equal to X seconds, right? And I don't know why it moved the 1 over there. There we go. So we can see we have a little proportion here. And just to make this work out better, we're going to put that one on top. This is not the best. Just to work on stuff. Oh my God. All right. So 366 is X seconds, 244. Oh, was it 240? Whatever it was. Shoot. Oh boy. Where'd it go? $240. Sorry. 240. This is going to be really hard to fix because Jamboards don't like to be fixed, apparently. That's something I just learned. All right, so basically we could just divide 366 by 240 to solve for X. We could just draw a line under this and divide one by the other. So that's how many seconds it really takes. So it doesn't really take 12 seconds. It's just a slow-mo video, right? And you don't have to do it that way. You can just try to estimate the distance and divide by 12, or if you want a more advanced lesson, you can figure out the distance, same thing, estimate the distance, but it's actually 366 divided by 240 is the actual number of seconds that it takes. It's like a little bit more than 1, less than 2. All right, so we would do the same thing for this one here. Right, if we play this, we could just say, well, it takes, it goes 60 centimeters, boom, and it takes however much time it takes. You might have to put it on slow-mo to figure out how much time it takes. But it's apparently I've got a video playing in the background, so that's amazing. stop. Burkhart, stop. Okay. Could just do 60 centimeters divided by 6 seconds, unless you want a challenge. And right, we'd have to walk this back and try to roll this bar around. It just doesn't seem to be working very well when I'm screen sharing because the lag is terrible. But you could roll this around until you get to the right frame place. Right, and then there, we're almost there, right? So this is at frame 49. And right there, frame 51. Frame 51, frame 50, looks like we're at hit. So I suppose if we're going at the same frame rate, it would be 50 divided by 240 to get the time. All right. Right, I really didn't want it to be really super difficult. I wanted you just to do distance over time on these. So that's quite adequate if that's what you do.